Welcome to Scrogeez. What can I get you, gentlemen?
Hey, welcome to Scrogeez. My name is Chris.
And I'm Paul.
And this is the podcast that doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Episode 4 of nothing.
Episode 4 of nothing but crazy BS between friends.
We're here to waste your time and life.
Waste your time and our own. We waste our time so you don't have to. That's Oh my gosh. So
give us a backside reach, click the button,
click the button,
the love button,
smack the bell, reach
That's right.
around and give us a tickle, and then we'll be
subscribe to other people
for nothing for nobody forever.
Don't subscribe.
All right.
Don't please.
Please don't. It'll only encourage us to continue. It's so dumb. All right. So who went first last time? I can't remember. Did you or I go first last time? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Whatever. So this week I don't know if you've been paying attention, but again, we're going to talk about it because I am like suddenly enamored by it, which is the World Cup. So I've been watching the World Cup.
Well,
so this is a segment. It's called Sports. Welcome to Sports Corner. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to talk about some World Cup news because that's what's going on in the world of sports. That's kind of funny. Right now,
don't tell me you found a bigger statue than Lionel Messi.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
I thought he was a little taller than that anyway.
Yeah, I think so. His ego he's pretty big. But I've been watching. So I watched the England versus Norway, which is the big one, right? And that was like crazy. And England won, and there was a goal that was disputed. There was like some craziness going on, and it was like, it's all goofy and again, I'm still trying to understand it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty funny. First of all, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Second of all, what's funny to me that I think is funny as a newbie watching these games, one of which is the diving, they call it, or flops, or
flopping.
Yeah. So that literally they'll be doing it, and one guy will get like brushed, like literally like brushed on the arm, and it's like and he's on the ground and he's writhing in pain and he's wincing, and the guy's like, "What the hell's your problem?" He tries to help him up, but he's no, and then whatever happens, and it doesn't get called or doesn't get a call to foul, and the guy just hops right up, like it's no big freaking deal. Like it's like nothing. It's so funny to me.
I've seen it in basketball. In basketball.
Oh my god! And it's literally, I was like, they're screaming like moms on the phone, like moms on the phone, like quiet. I'm on the phone. Stop screaming. I'm on the. It's like, just stop it. It's like little kids. And then then nothing's wrong. Then nothing's wrong with them.
Yeah, and then a couple minutes later, how about this one? Yeah. They fall down again and trip and.
But then then you see one where actually you watch the video replay. They have these guys up on the booth, by the way. I forget what they call it. It's like a video. There's referees up there. There's 3 refs, and they're all like standing around. By the way, these guys are jacked. They like ripped, these guys, and they're like looking at the calls on all these video screens so they can like do an officiant from the booth.
Do they have drones?
They got the remote cameras and all that.
Yeah, the remotes.
But it's so fun to watch. Just
they don't miss anything anymore.
Oh no, yeah. So it's
like
really,
you said they're flopping, and the whole world sees it's fake.
Yeah, everybody
sees
it's
like,
fake.
Dude, get up.
It's like, come on. It's just
they should come out with a stretcher and take them away and take them to the
hospital.
Right.
And then that's it. They're gone.
Wait, I'm really not hurt. Yes, you are.
It looked like you were in pain. What the heck happened between now and then? But I was watching France versus Morocco, and this one guy hit a goal, and I'm telling you, it was like the perfect. Like, there's the term bend it like Beckham or whatever, but he just kicked it and it just curved around. There's a guy in front of him, a guy to the right, and it went around both of them and then into just amazing plays that they're doing. It's
Put
really
some
fun.
English on it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's seriously, yeah, it's super fun.
Well,
It's super
no
fun
pun
to watch.
intended, but
Yeah, well, yeah.
was it
well,
England?
England did win, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Put some English on there.
They put the English on it, but
But you're right.
it's
It
just
does
really fun to
twist and
watch.
bend like 6, 7, 8 feet. It's crazy.
Oh, it's nuts, yeah, and it's just really cool. But what was funny to me was there's a guy, the Swiss coach, and unfortunately the Swiss lost. The Swiss lost to Argentina yesterday. But the guy, their coach, and I'm gonna show you what he reminds me of, and let's see if you can see what he looks like.
Yeah. What?
He
looks
is
like Sylvester Stallone.
the coolest, sexiest looking coach. Look at him. His glasses.
He looks like
and then
Sylvester Stallone.
He was in a suit.
And,
He was in a suit, and he just looked so. And then people are
wait. He's the Argentinian coach.
No, he's the Switzerland coach.
Swiss coach.
It's the Swiss coach. Yeah. And then he looks
they lost
exactly like. He looks. Let me see if I can find this one too. He looks. They're saying they're comparing him to Mads Mikkelsen, just the way his everything. It just looks just like him.
A little bit.
Like he's a Bond villain. I mean, seriously, he just looks so.
He could be.
It's just, and his glasses and stuff are hilarious. They're just so cool. So he just, I don't know. There's like life goals. I want my hair to look like his. I just want to be like.
Well, I'm on the
glasses. You're there. You're looking pretty good. You look just like him. That's why you reminded me of you.
That, but
he reminded me of you. That's
nothing.
What I'm saying. It was super funny though. Yeah, he's just. Unfortunately, he stopped. But yeah, they lost. So.
Were you a Switzerland fan?
No, I was just a fan of his look.
Oh.
But yeah, the Switch coach is viral. They're comparing him to Mads Mikkelsen, and so that's
pull up like a Pat Riley. He looks like that. Yeah, like a handsome coach, guy that the Lakers coach.
Oh yeah, the Lakers.
yeah. Or he looks like a Gavin Newsom or a Pat
Gavin Newsom. Yeah, that's funny. Well, yeah, no, Gavin Newsom and him. He looks more like Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But he's he's svelte. He's good looking guy.
Looking good. Got the slick back hair.
Yeah, the slick hair.
Got the distinguished gray. Like you got the distinguished gray going on the side there.
Well, I got a nice cowlick.
That's right. You look like Reed Richards. From the Fantastic Four going on.
Isn't he Stretcher? He's the Stretcher guy.
Stretchy guy. Stretch
guy.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny.
Yeah, he does stretch his hair back.
Yeah. So that's what I want. I want my hair to look like his. That's what I want when I get old and distinguished. But it's so funny. Oh, and then that reminded me too. Do you remember watching
pepper look?
The pepper look. Do you remember watching a movie in the 70s with it had
I don't remember anything in the 70s.
It had Sylvester Stallone. It had Michael Caine. It was a soccer movie where they were trying to escape from a Nazi prison camp, and they were forced to play soccer against the Nazis. And it was called Victory, or Escape to Victory, depending on where it was released.
In the 70s?
In the 70s, and it was really I remember this only because.
It never went mainstream. I never heard of it.
It was one of those things where when we had back in the day, we'd have either Showtime or HBO when it first came out, and they would play movies constantly over and over and over again.
That's right. Yeah. Remember when that first came out, HBO?
Yeah, and we would joke that HBO stood for, hey, Beastmaster's on, because it was always Beastmaster was always on the HBO whenever we turned the channel. You turn to channel 3, and you hit a button, and then you got your HBO or your Showtime, whatever you paid for from the cable company. But Victory was on quite a few times on there, and it was in 1981? 81. Wow. I thought it was in the 70s. Michael Caine, Sylvester Stallone, Max von Sydow was the...
Those are good.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, Max von... Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Funny.
So,
but they had to play soccer to win.
But they had to play soccer, freedom? And Sylvester Stallone was so terrible, and he's like, I want to join, and then they made him the goalkeeper. And then of course there was some you know, it was like almost like what was the Hogan's Heroes where they were like, you know, they were trying to escape from Hogan's Heroes and they were building a tunnel.
No, they could escape. They didn't want
they could
to.
escape. They didn't want. Yeah, but
because the
but
Germans
this was
were so stupid. You know,
they were going to escape, but then they came out because they wanted to beat the Nazis at the side. It was just a ridiculous movie. Anyway, it was super funny.
I don't remember that though. Victory. I never heard of it.
Victory.
That's crazy.
Let me. I'll do.
Thought I heard all that stuff.
Video. But anyway, it's super funny. It's just
the Germans were on edge there.
Yeah, the whole time. Anyway, that was a scene where they were supposed to have escaped already, and they decided to come back in and beat them. So it's completely unrealistic.
But I have one question: why is Pele in there?
I don't, because they needed a soccer guy. They needed a soccer, and he was injured the whole time. So he's sitting there, he's playing, and he's got his arm up here, and he's playing like Pele. Oh, and he does the bicycle kick to, you know, his famous bicycle kick.
Behind his,
yeah. So
that's what they needed him for.
It's so funny. It was so funny. Yeah. So that's I got to be on your watch list, Paul. You got to watch
Sylvester Stallone.
Michael Caine and Sylvester Stallone was funny in that just his attitude of how he wanted to play. I gotta play, and it was like, and he wasn't any good at anything, so they stuck him in as a goalkeeper. It's like one of the most key positions of the entire thing.
Just don't let him don't let the Germans get near the goal. Yeah. Keep him away from Sylvester.
Yeah, so funny.
That's funny.
Oh, and here's another thing too, which was anyway. So that was all I had on my update. But there was we were talking last week about the Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus. So what happens on my my Instagram feed, because my phone is listening to me constantly.
Oh, that's right.
Alabastard. That's right. Remember, my phone was constantly listening to me. This showed up on my feed where I could buy a model of the Quetzalcoatlus.
A model? Life size?
Model. No, not life size, but you know, if I wanted to build a model of one, I could do that. I'm like, really? We just talked about this and here it is. So they're listening, Paul.
I think scary looking.
Everything. It is scary looking. Imagine you
they've been listening a long time. They've been listening for a long time.
Anyway, I just thought that was funny. But anyway, that's all I had today.
Oh, yeah. I had something. Let me see here. This is Wimbledon. So this guy, Rufus the Hawk, dude. No, that's Rufus is the guy. The lady owns
Rufus.
She's the falconer. She's the falconer. But anyway, Rufus the Hawk, I just thought it was a great story because they couldn't get rid of these pigeons looking for seed.
So they got the hawk to take care of it.
So the hawk does all the work for him.
Nice.
It's great, dude. Rufus. If you read, you could read through it, but yeah, Rufus is he's poised, ready to protect the world infamous immaculate grass courts from flocks of greedy pigeons foraging for seeds. That's the best.
So the pigeons are tearing up the lawn, and they need to have some pigeon control.
Yeah.
That's funny. I've seen that I've seen that in other big sports stadiums where they have a lot of pigeons flying around, and then they have a hawk person or an eagle person out there.
That's true. Yeah, the falconer.
Just to kind of scare them away. Yeah, just scare them away. But that's great.
Yeah. They've had it since 2008, looks like. Every day he can be seen flying above the center court. That's so good. He's eagle-eyed. He arrives around 4 to 9. The public,
he's
before
hawk-eyed.
The public's in hallowed grounds. But it's pretty good.
He's not eagle-eyed. He's hawk-eyed.
Yeah. Hawk. I would love to see him take some of those pigeons out. Get off the court. I can't believe it.
See me? Get out of here.
Is critical. Every point is critical and stops the flow of the game. Oh, because they'll come down during the middle of the game and start foraging, the pigeons. And then I forget who it was, Pete Sampras or something, was running around after him with a tennis racket. So they said that the seeds are like caviar for these birds. That's why they come
Oh my
down. So
gosh, that's why
Rufus
they.
took care of the situation.
Thank you, Rufus. If we would not
Yeah,
have
well,
Wimbledon without
actually, they
Rufus.
said there was a first hawk, Hamish, but he got stolen.
Huh?
Hamish was
How do you
stolen.
steal a hawk? How do you
That's
steal a
too
hawk?
good. I thought it was just a great story, but anyway,
That's so funny.
Rufus, Chief Claw Patrol,
Rufus.
since 18 years. He's
Good
dark
for
brown,
Rufus.
piercing eyes. He's about 3-foot wingspan, tip to tip, and he weighs about 700 grams. He perches on the public seats on the lookout for any movement. That's just amazing. I want to
Nice.
give Rufus a big hug. Let's hear it for Rufus. Do you have a
Rufus.
ring or some kind of ding-a-ding?
Oh, I don't. Thank
Yeah,
you.
ding, ding.
Thank you.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Rufus.
Okay. And then so I don't want to see all that. Yeah. So what else do I? So Rufus, when he's
That's
not at
funny.
Wimbledon, he chases away birds at the Lord's Cricket Ground and Westminster Abbey. So he works year round, dude. He's not working his home in the central Hamptonshire.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Anyway, and he has his own Instagram account with 9,000
Does
followers.
he now? Does he? Of course, yes.
Well, he's beating us by 9,000 followers.
At least the 12 people that have looked at our garbage here
and left us quickly. Anyway, but his fame nearly cost him dearly. In 2012, he was stolen from Wimbledon when Davis had him overnight in her van in a traveling cage. Somebody stole him, but they found him.
Why would you? Why?
I don't know.
Would you
I'd
steal
want to
a
hug
hawk?
Rufus
That's
myself.
like ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Anyway, I thought that was really cool. So
that is really funny. Yeah, there he is with this trainer.
Yeah, getting it back
Lovely.
side reach. Yeah, look at him though. I mean, I would love to let something like that land, with one of those gloves.
Yeah.
A beautiful
like they
bird
do,
like
they used to do in the SeaWorld or whatever. They have the birds and,
any kind of bird of prey is really
that's
amazing.
super
I mean,
they're up here all the time. When I'm driving to San Jose and stuff, I take the back road 84 to go down.
Yeah,
you remember 84, and they're all over.
Yeah, I do.
Red-tailed hawks. Yeah. Anyway, we're sitting here and we heard a big slam on the roof, like roof just said boom, like boom, and then tumbling on the roof. And we're like, what the frick? We were all in the living room. We're like, what the heck is that? So we go outside, and then on the back of the house, we had a dog house, which the dog never used, but we had it in case the dog needed to use it. But on the roof of the doghouse, it apparently hit our roof and then fell off the roof, and then it was hit on the doghouse roof. And it was a peregrine falcon, and it had caught a mourning dove, and it was tearing into it, just attacking and eating the mourning dove, just going bananas. So it was sitting there ripping, like just tearing it apart, just feathers everywhere, just eating the meat, just ripping it up. I mean, it was a scene from a nature documentary in our backyard, and we're like, what the heck is happening? What is this? And this falcon is just ripping this thing to shreds. I have pictures somewhere.
Well, you know what? Nothing can outrun a peregrine falcon.
No, it was like boom, and then slammed, and then it was just tearing up the mourning dove.
Is that the same story you told me about? The one that saw you and came? What is that story?
So anyway, we're sitting here watching this. We're watching this this is literal nature documentary in real life of this falcon, and we look, and the falcon had like a leather strap on it, and it had a tag on there. So it was, and it had like a homing thing. It was an actual somebody's pet, and he came behind the house. Remember, we were doing the drone stuff behind the house. Mm-hmm. He came behind the house and he found it, and then he hopped our fence, like, because we were like looking at this thing, and he hopped into our yard, and I'm like, whoa, buddy. And he's like, no, that's my bird. I guess he let him loose, like way back. It was back in the one of the roads.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this guy was doing it illegally or what, or hunting birds, whatever, but he lost it, and he had this giant, like a weather vane radio thing where he was like tracking it. So he finally was able to track it to our location. It was going beep 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 or whatever.
So
but this bird didn't care. Huh?
I mean, do they have like little anklets or do they have a chip
Yeah,
in
he
them
had a little
maybe?
thing. I'm sure he had like a tracking device on him so he could be found
Yeah.
again or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So this is,
No, I
how
mean,
they do
I
their
wonder
stuff.
if they put the tracking device like in its back of its neck or,
I don't. He had
like a
bunch of
dog or a
yeah. He
cat
had a
or
bunch of shit
I don't
around
know.
his
I don't know.
around his legs. So he
And
had a
can you
leather.
own one? I guess you can.
So I don't know the status of this guy
Let's not
or
look up the
his
legal
bird,
aspects of the.
but the legal aspect of it, whatever. It was this guy's pet bird that he was like using to do whatever he needed to do with. Anyway, so he
Home
picked
in
up
on his pigeons.
he picked up the he had a leather glove and everything, and he picked up the falcon and he picked up the pigeon and or the mourning dove, and he just had um the bird was still just didn't even care about us, didn't care about him. He just was going to town on this dove,
Uh,
just eating the crap out of him, just like, yes, this was breakfast or whatever.
and
And
they
we were just like,
tear
and
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 rip
and
and
I'm a serious
yeah.
dude. It left the biggest freaking mess in our backyard, feathers everywhere, just oh. And I had to, hose off the doghouse, blood and feathers and everything. It was a
Oh my gosh,
absolute
dude.
mess. But it was fascinating just watch this bird tear into him, and it was bananas. So that was so funny. But yeah, though they're serious when if he's chasing off pigeons at Wimbledon, they're gonna stay the heck away because this guy will just rip them up and eat them.
Well, what kind of? That was a falcon, not a. Was it a
It
peregrine
was a
falcon?
falcon, so
I don't know what it
it was
was again.
smaller. It
Like a
wasn't as big as a
yeah,
hawk. Yeah, it was
yeah.
smaller. The hawks get pretty big out here. We have a hawk that perches on one of the street lamps out here and overlooks the whole our backyard backs up to that wetland, and it's
The
just
field, yeah.
acres of birds, ducks, geese,
Yeah.
egrets. I think we've listed like 60, 70 different birds that we've seen back here. But this falcon, this hawk that's up there will swoop down, and then he'll come back up and he'll have something like I don't know what he has, rats or varmints or I don't know, whatever, and he just starts eating them right away. It's
Oh,
really fun.
any
It's fun to
rodent he
watch.
sees, right? I
Yeah.
guess.
So I have my binoculars and I'm out there staring at them. And then at night we have owls,
He,
which Liz
the
loves
owls
to.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
owls.
owls too. Yeah.
Liv calls it who's it.
Who's
Who's it?
ah?
Who's it? So yeah, but no, it screeches. They make screechy noises. And they're
Well,
scary because they're
screech owl.
silent.
Thus the name.
Yes, they're silent and then they screech and they make all kind of weird chirping noises. It's really great.
Yeah, well,
Really
when they
fun.
swoop in there, you can't
Mhm.
hear. They could
Nope.
be right
It's
a
just
foot away.
and
Yeah,
they
they're
just
so.
fly right over Liz when she's outside, and it's just great because she screams.
Well, there's something about like you said, going to work or driving down the road, and I
Mhm.
see a falcon on one of the lampposts or something. I get excited. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
it's exciting. It's
easygoing, I
nature. I
guess.
don't know.
You get really
Nature.
excited to see a falcon or a red-tailed hawk or a.
Or the red tails are there's a lot of them out here. Golden
No,
eagles.
there's a lot.
I see a bunch of golden eagles, and those are huge, 6-foot wingspans.
Yeah,
They're absolutely huge. And I think we're in one of the Altamont.
bigger than that, aren't they? I don't know.
Yeah,
Golden
they're
eagle?
enormous, just enormous.
Yeah.
But the golden eagles have nests and stuff all along the delta near the Altamont, and I think it's one of
But
the
the
largest
Altamont,
concentrations.
don't they?
It's the largest
Isn't the
concentration of
Altamont?
golden eagles. Yeah.
But the Altamont's not good for them, right?
Well,
With
what
the
do you mean?
windmills.
Oh no, they're so big right now that it's not an issue like it used to be. It used to be they used to have smaller, faster ones, which would just tear up the bird
Well,
population.
they're so slow that
But
they
now,
can
they're
navigate through
bigger,
them.
and they're so slow now that they can avoid them, and they're so tall that they just go around them. It's not a big deal. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be really bad. I mean, they were like egg beater ones, and they were like all kind of
The
different
egg beaters.
variety.
Yeah,
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 all
yeah,
different
yeah.
kinds of windmills that would just like tear these birds up. But
And you
now
don't realize
it's much
how
better. It's much
fast
better now.
it's going, really.
Yeah, but they're
It
so
doesn't look
big
that
now. The
fast, but
windmills are
yeah.
so huge. It's
They're
amazing.
too,
So if you drive from here to like Antioch or Brentwood, take the back road, Vasco
yeah,
up and out.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
The windmills are just enormous, but there's golden eagles all over the place. Yeah,
That's
they're
good,
really
though.
good.
As long as
Yeah,
they're navigating through them okay.
yeah, but it's
Kind of hate when.
like you said, I just love to see the
I'm
wildlife.
not
And I
crazy
just like
nature man or anything, but I can't stand when beautiful birds.
It's not what I've heard.
It's
not what I've heard.
Huh?
I've heard you're crazy nature man.
Crazy nature man.
Crazy nature.
Welcome to Crazy Nature Man.
Show me pictures of
Today's animal
and hawks.
That's true. I am Crazy Nature Man, I guess.
Crazy
and there's
nature
Kit
man.
Kats right behind me, if you can see, and the orange one, the one-eyed
orange one?
cat. Yeah, you see him scratching his head.
I gotta show the whole video. Oops, that's not the right button.
What
Sorry.
video?
There we are. You can see the kitty. Look at the kitty. Oh, it's orange kitty.
Yeah, so I hear they fly like 275 miles an hour in a dive or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Just screaming down. We'll see him like perched up on the lamppost, and he'll just be sitting there looking around. All of a sudden, he'll just dive toward the ground, and he'll go past the fence.
270. That's crazy speed.
And then come back up, and he's got something in his hand. It's nuts.
I mean, he'll kill you with the kinetic energy. Think about that. He will kill you with his kinetic energy, go right through you. All your innards come out.
200-mile-an-hour bullet.
Jeez.
Anyway. I keep telling Liz is always scared about the owls dive bombing her. I'm like, you're not a little fuzzy mouse. They don't care about you.
She looks like a fuzzy mouse. Little fuzzy
I'm worried about the cats going outside because one of these days is going to pick up one of the cats and have a feast. You know, if they pick up if they could pick up Chester. Chester's 14, 16-pound cat.
Yeah, ours is.
If they could get him up there,
fat cats too.
Feed a family of owls of 30.
That's for a month. Here, put this in the fridge.
Cat. Munching on those leftovers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, what else you got? Where?
Shoot, I think that's. Are you going to see the Odyssey? Are you going to watch that? The movie?
Yeah, I saw that coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out. I'm excited. Christopher Nolan, epic. It's like on par with Ben-Hur and all those giant movie epics where it's all like practical effects. There's not a lot of CGI, and it's got a bunch of actors and extras, and just, I mean, even the Cyclops guy is like a giant puppet. It's like everything about it is like as real as he could do without,
Who was the guy?
I'm excited for it.
In the last one, the last Odyssey.
The last Odyssey?
What's his name?
No, I don't know.
He's got like darker skin. What's his name? You looking it up?
Yeah.
You know him. He's a famous actor.
Odyssey movie.
Help me.
Well, now that all they're going to show is the new Odyssey movie here. What year is it from? Do you know?
Not maybe 2000. I don't know. 1990.
1997. The miniseries.
Oh no, that's not it. I forget the guy's name.
That had Armando Sante and Vanessa Williams.
That's it, dude.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Vanessa Williams.
Sante. Yeah.
Isabella Rossellini is in it.
Yeah.
Armando Sante. Oh my gosh, that looks really.
But you're
good.
talking about like the creatures in there or something in Odyssey.
The Cyclops is one of them.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
Well, that takes me back to like Jason and the Argonauts.
Or
remember the
Sinbad,
claymation? The claymation is. Oh man, that was the best.
The Ray Harryhausen. Ray Harryhausen with the animator. Yeah, the stop
when
motion.
he threw the Hydra teeth.
Yeah,
and the skeletons popped out of the ground.
Skeletons popped out of the ground.
Yeah.
That's one of those. That's one of those core memories of when you were a kid. You watch them going, that can happen. And then the Hydra too. They bought the Hydra.
I have a lot of core memories.
I know you have I think all your memories are core memories.
That's right.
But I had a couple. Sinbad. There was Sinbad had a couple of.
The Seven Voyages of Sinbad.
That Indian chick with all the arms. Remember the metal sculpture of the chick with all the
Medusa.
She had like all these arms, and they were all wielding swords.
The god. Each one had a sword. Yeah.
So fun. That's so fun.
Yeah. Well, had to get rid of the Expendables, so they needed those.
Yeah.
All those extra guys, and the one with
they had to get rid of all his crew.
He pops the Achilles and the oil juice
Oh
comes
yeah,
out of him.
it all leaks out. Yeah.
Copper Man, and he cracks up.
The metal Goliath or Centurion or whatever he was.
The best noise, the squeaky noise.
That's great. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the Odyssey coming because it has Matt Damon, and then I'm just looking forward to all the I don't know, just the story. The story is like 3,000 years old. I mean, it's an old story. They've been talking about this for a long time. This stuff. So so the Odyssey,
the Iliad, right? The Iliad and the Odyssey.
The Iliad and the Odyssey, those two, and then it was, I guess, right after the war with the horse and the all that stuff. Remember
the Trojan horse,
the Trojan horse, the Trojan War, yeah. So it's all about that.
Yeah, Homer, and Achilles and Achilles and a Homer and
Achilles and
Achilles mean you're killing me.
That guy was such a heel.
Hercules and
Hercules. I see you come round again, Hercules.
You're here again. Get out of here, Hercules. You have
sirloin of beef. Circumference. I see you've returned again, Circumference. What else you got?
This I thought was hilarious because I don't know if you've ever heard of her and the guy, Taylor Swift and her husband.
No, I don't think I've heard of him.
Kelsey, heard of, what's his name?
Kelsey Grammer from Cheers, right?
That's right.
Cheers. Frasier.
Yeah.
He was on
anyway,
Frasier. Kelsey Grammer and Taylor Swift.
They were collecting her garbage outside of her wedding and selling it. So I read this article right here. Taylor Swift fans paying $25 for a piece of trash, including cigarette butts, an ovulation test kit collected near the U.S. pop queen's wedding with Travis Kelce. A New York artist picked up the garbage last Friday in the city streets around. This is not even in the wedding. This is outside. And people are buying it. He's selling it online. $25 for a piece of trash.
So you could just literally just take a bunch of garbage from your whatever and then say it was from the Taylor Swift thing, and then you'd be
no, you can't fake it.
No, you can't.
I just can't.
You can't
That's
fake
crazy, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Is that ridiculous?
Why would you want that?
I don't know.
Maybe you could get it signed and then hung up. You could get it signed and then hung up. Why? So there's these things which I've seen in like collectible stores or whatever, and it's this giant framed black mat, and they have a plaque and they have a picture of still from the movie that it's supposedly from, and then it has this little piece of trash that is supposed to be like a remnant of somebody's clothing from the movie, and it looks vaguely is similar to whatever the guy has on the picture, and it has all these brass plaque engravings from this movie released in whatever date and time, and it's then they have a signature in silver Sharpie, like really, and then it's just this giant and they'll sell it for like $1,000, and you're like, it's garbage. It's all garbage. It's like stuff you find at like
how do you
you don't even know, and it's like stuff you find at like a Hollywood Bowl. I mean, or what's that restaurant?
The
Planet
Vegas
Hollywood, like Planet Hollywood.
Oh, Planet Hollywood. I thought you meant the guy that sells the stuff.
Like the pawn shop guy, yeah.
Pawn guy, Pawn Stars or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
People bring in fake stuff all the time, but that's a show.
So stupid.
It's a show. Yeah.
We were at a Hollywood because as you do, you do stuff at a Planet Hollywood. I think it was in Hawaii or something on Maui, and we look up and it's freaking. We're keeping on a theme here. It was Sylvester Stallone from Demolition, or I think it was Demolition Man, where he's naked and
He's like, it was his prop of him naked, curled up in the glass cylinder, whatever, and it was over our table, and we're like, oh, that's nice.
What?
Yeah, Planet Hollywood. Yeah, it was Stallone naked on the thing. It was ridiculous. They always have the weirdest stuff there, and you're eating your fried onion rings next to
his onion rings.
You're eating it next to like the piece of paper that John Lennon wrote Imagine on,
right,
and you're
right,
like,
right.
This is how he wanted it to be inside of a Planet Hollywood, where
yeah.
Yes, this is what it was. Imagine there's no heaven, and you're eating your little.
Imagine a naked man above your table.
And then they'd have, all
I mean, wait a minute, dude. I got to ask you. I know this is gross, but if you look up, what do you see?
No,
it was glass.
It was plexiglass. It was plexiglass. I wonder if I can find.
I think I would have lost my appetite.
Stallone naked. I can't. Let's see if I can.
Was it a wax figure?
Yeah. No, it was fake. It was a prop. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Oh no.
Okay. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Are you ready? You're not going to want to see this. Ready? There you go. There it is. That's what was above us. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That was,
I don't know what to say.
It's from Demolition Man. It was from Demolition Man.
Yeah,
come on, Paul. Look at that.
I don't remember Demolition Man. I don't remember that because I didn't watch it. So
I think it was supposed to be like the Terminator. Remember the Terminator came back and he was all whatever and all naked and stuff because the clothes don't transfer when you go back in time or something. Yeah, too much Stallone in this episode today.
I got another word of the day. Do you have a word of the day?
Oh no! Remember, I was leaving those up to you. No. Quick to coatless. Was that one of the words of the day from last week?
No, it was Winkle.
Winkle.
Yeah.
Winkle. I do not have a word of the day. So enlighten me.
This one is
your word of the day.
All right, you ready for word of the day?
Oh, wait, I need a theme song. It's word of the day. Scrogeez word of the day is
Collywobbles.
No, it's
Collywobbles.
A real word of the day.
That is a real word.
Made up from a musical. Collywobbles?
Collywobbles.
Collywobbles or wobbles?
Wobbles.
Collywobbles. It's when you have a cauliflower and you spin it like a top on your plate, and it spins,
and it wobbles,
and then and you battle other cauliflower people, and then you spin to see who wobbles the most.
Yeah, they're weird words.
Or you take it's a dog, it's like a border collie, and they spin collie, and then when they're done, they're like, and those are the collywobbles.
My collie's wobbly.
A collywobbles. What the heck is a collywobble? Is it a wobble? Is it plurals?
Collywobbles. Yeah, kind of. It could be, I guess.
Is it plural for collywobble?
It's a upset feeling in your stomach.
An upset feeling in your stomach.
Nervous. I got the collywobbles.
Do you know what this conversation is giving me right now?
Yeah, collywobbles.
The collywobbles.
And a little bit of winkle.
And I winkled already in my pants because I have the collywobbles. We're gonna have this whole winkle. String of your words of the day.
Every word
in
of
one
the day.
Sentence.
Winkles had a collywobble.
Oh, I've got the collywobbles. I mean, who says that other than a Disney character or collywobbles? Give me the collywobbles. Where is the collywobbles? I'm going to look up collywobbles. As it spelled
look up collywobbles.
Cobbly-wobbles?
Cobbly-wobbles?
Is it
cobbly or collie?
Stomach pain or queasiness.
Just like this show's giving me. My Scrogeez. Oh, my Scrogeez.
That's episode 4, Collywobbles. Collywobbles. That's the name of this episode.
Okay, it'll be the word of Winkle, the last one?
Winkle, yeah. Which I thought was funny because it was, I said it was Henry Winkler's something. I don't know. The Fonz's pseudonym was Winkle. Collywobbles. Use over time. That's the best part. The use over time. That's probably the funniest thing I've seen so far. Here, I'll show you this.
What?
I'll show you. I'll show you this. Look, this is the use over time of the word collywobble. So we really didn't hear it in 1800, but in 1820, somebody said it in 1820, and then it kind of died down a little bit.
It's been
and
used.
Then now, 1880,
funny.
it's starting to pick up. Oh gosh, collywobbles starting to pick up, and then everybody's starting to use it.
People use collywobbles, really?
Oh yeah, at least one. The percentage is really low.
0.00001%. Folks,
except
viewer?
from this episode alone. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. This is going to do the Scrogeez jump, where it's going to jump up because the Scrogeez are going to start using it now. Whenever they see a Scrogeez, they're going to be like, "Oh, I really can't watch that show because I get the collywobbles."
Oh, is that so? That thing accesses the whole internet of somebody using that word. Oh my gosh!
I guess
what was Winkle at?
Well, let's look
Did
for
Winkle jump when we used it that day?
We gave it the Scrogeez bump.
Yeah, did we bump up the Winkle?
Oh no, it went down.
Oh, we didn't tickle the.
We didn't skew the use of the word Winkle. Because
no,
it
dropped.
I guess it looks it was really popular in the 1860s, and then it went down. Yeah, and it went down. So
we jumped it a little,
little bump, little Winkle bump,
little star. Whew, you need to go up the bar.
You need to go to a bar, is what it is.
Really, really far.
That's so fun. Where did you find collywobbles? Who said collywobbles in your life that you needed to share?
I was just looking for funny words. I'm like, what? That was a search and find. That was easy.
He's got the collywobbles.
Actually, there's good words out there. Really good.
There's some good ones. All right. Yeah. I like me trying to figure out what the heck it stands for.
Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna get you some. We're gonna do that from now on.
All right. That'll be the word of the day. I need a word of the day bumper.
You're going to have to define it and bump it up.
The word of the day bumper for the collywobbles.
The Ngram viewer. All right. So I do have something else, which is kind of funny, but.
All right. Lay it on us.
Okay. So, my son, he's very, very down to earth and loves the world, animals, insects, and everything. So one day he saved a fly. And I'm like, okay, that's low. So I said, you had pity on the fly. So one day I started writing out, my wife and I were writing out like ancient Chinese saying, he who have pity on fly, and then you got to fill it in.
He who has pity on like a fortune cookie reader.
Yeah,
like
I have I have like
saying?
8 or 10 of them that are pretty good.
Oh no! Oh gosh, you put me on the spot. You already have them loaded up.
Okay, he who pity the fly, allow disease to spread more abundantly. He who pity the fly, show great restraint against the defenseless. He who pity the fly, respect life to the fullest. He who pity the fly, live amongst the maggot.
He who pity the fly, find life malarious.
He who pity the fly need much raid. He who pity the fly must take trash out frequently. He who pity the fly have great need of a therapist.
Oh my gosh. So what did he do with the fly? Did he like save it and take it outside or what? Because I can't tell you, because it's been hot here, how many flies have been in the house because we had the door open because we were like unloading groceries today. And you leave a door open and like 12 of them come in.
Yeah.
So it's like a bloody massacre after I'm done unloading the groceries because there's just so many in the house. So I don't take a pity on the fly.
What you think I do? I mean,
they're gone. Nope. And then if you're because then we made meat and potatoes, dinner. I had some steak and I had some potatoes and I had some whatever. You got to cover all that up, otherwise they'll just it's been really bad. Whatever.
Well, I told you my wife takes care of cats, so if you don't constantly change, and she throws it in the trash, and I open it up and their little babies are squirting around. You know what I mean by little babies of flies? Yeah,
I think so. The little
yeah. Pity the maggot.
I get the Collywobbles thinking about it.
Yeah, I gotta winkle them out of there and throw them in the trash. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I get the collie.
Get the Collywobbles. He who has pity on fly have Collywobbles.
Pity on fly. It's right.
Unreal.
Yeah, so
it's okay.
I think I had animal of the day, didn't I?
You have animal?
You have animal?
You have word of the day and animal of the day.
Anyway, so the animal day is, I'm going to try to give you some hints. You guess it. It has a tail.
Okay.
And it lives in the ocean.
Okay. All right.
And it
Stingray.
It has the
horseshoe crab.
No. It has
does it have a tail? I don't think a horseshoe crab.
The most powerful. You ready? It has the most powerful punch in the animal world.
Oh, is it triggerfish?
Wrong.
Or okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Powerful punch.
Kidding.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. It's the shrimp. It's that shrimp, the rainbow.
The
mantis shrimp. Yes.
Mantis shrimp. You're right.
And it has that punch that's like supersonic. Literally, if you keep it in a fish tank, it'll break your glass of your fish tank if you have it, because they'll just punch through the glass. They're so powerful.
It's so fast.
If you want to keep one of those mantis shrimp, you have to have like a 2-inch thick plexiglass. Seriously, because they'll break it, because when you give them food, they give them like clams or shells or whatever that's got shellfish in there, and they just bust them open like boom, like it's like a gun.
Very impressive. It says it's like a 22 bullet getting hit by a 22.
Yep.
They're
crazy. So powerful. Yeah, they're so powerful.
And it's super.
They're gorgeous though, too. They're really pretty.
It's so fast. Oh yeah, they're beautiful. But it super heats the water where it's boiling. It's so fast, it boils the water.
In that one instant, it's like
in that one fraction of a punch.
It's just so.
I mean, what can't it's got a knob? It's got a hammer.
It's got a knob.
I mean, that's crazy. Trying to winkle that out of a crack.
Yeah, winkle that. Give me the Collywobbles with that.
That's crazy.
They're frightening.
But the speed and power and that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's really fun.
No matter what attach it, goes away thinking about its grandma or something.
No, it's probably dead, because I mean, literally that they just like it stuns them and kills them. I mean, just one blow, boom.
The other fish. Where was I? Who? What?
What the heck?
My insides are munched. Oh, my teeth got knocked out. Yeah, they're crazy. Powerful.
Oh, gosh,
powerful shrimp.
the colors though, the colors of it, they're really cool looking.
Yeah, like rainbow.
Really cool looking animals.
Well, they have different kinds.
Yeah, but they're just really cool. They're really awesome. But yeah, there was one. I think there was a YouTube video of a guy that actually had one, and he had him in his tank, and he was told about how he had a specialized tank for it because of the way they ate their food was ridiculous, and he would give them the food, and they would just just explode in there to break their food apart.
Well, I mean, how
nuts?
I mean, even if he put his hand in there, it would break his bones.
Yeah, it'd break his fingers off. I don't. People like to keep weird pets. Like they just keep like the most dangerous things. I don't know what it is. It's like an ego thing.
Yeah.
Like, I got all this piranha or whatever.
Yeah. I got a taipan in my sink.
Yeah.
You got a what?
Yeah. I got the most the gaboon viper. I keep that in the. It's like the 2-step snake. Yeah. You don't need to keep those in the house.
That's how you know what? That's when you said gaboon viper. That's how my wife and I met.
The gaboon viper?
She asked me, I bet you don't know what poisonous snake has the longest fangs. And I said gaboon viper. 2-inch fangs. Yeah.
The gaboon viper, yes.
Yeah, I think she liked me because of that, because she loves snakes. And I'm a snake.
Wow. And you are a snake, but you don't have 2-inch fangs.
I have worn down molars. I'm like an old
old Winkle.
Yeah. I give her the Collywobbles all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's how we met. We're talking about animals, geography, but the gaboon viper came up. That's funny. With the fangs.
And the rest is history. True love. The gaboon viper brought us together.
Yes. And now I have cats. Don't ask me how.
Now you have the cat boon.
Why is the gaboon viper so fat? And we have no more cats.
Why don't you should have one behind you in the cage? Gaboon viper.
Yeah, I should. I run a gaboon viper rescue right next to the cat rescue.
we try to find homes for the gaboon vipers.
All these homes and fosters that come over. I'll take the children. Oh, he's feral. Don't touch that one.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Paul, for.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you watching our ridiculous show.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
No, that's good. I'm good. Just to check, and that's all we need.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Thank you much. For Scrogeez, this is Chris.
We appreciate you watching. This is Paul.
And that's Paul.
Oh,
great. All right. And that'll do.
See you next week.
We'll see you next time. Later.